we all just finished watching Daredevil, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Episode
Great.
episode 4. Hey, dog, no label because they not paying me. My jaw was on the ground, so I don't know if y'all want to throw y'all shit out there first, or you want me to just go on a tangent. But
I
what's
feel
going
like
on,
I
y'all?
want to start off with this, man. We need to start having conversations about Charlie Cox being arguably the greatest superhero casting ever. Like it's just like I can't imagine anybody else being Daredevil at this point.
Greatest.
He's up there with Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark. Like just I don't know. You
Ben
guys
Ben
didn't watch all of Daredevil, like those three
Ben
seasons.
Affleck. Ben
Huh?
Affleck was a good Daredevil.
He's way better than Ben Affleck. Like
I'm
way
just
better.
saying
It's not
he's a
even a
good one.
question. It's not even a question. I'm just saying
He's a good one.
Charlie Cox, I think, is a top three casting superhero figure ever. Like top three for sure. In my opinion, he's up there with the Downies. He's up there with the Ryan Reynolds. Like he's just amazing. Hugh Jackman. Like he's amazing, man. The performance he put on. And just great. I just want to start off with that, but y'all can get into the episode.
Because Charlie Cox, honestly, bro, he is a great Daredevil. And even though I haven't seen him a lot as actual Daredevil, but as Matt Murdock, he's been incredible, right? I watched him as a in that one scene, the courtroom scenes are all been incredible.
Yeah.
But then that one scene in this episode when he was talking to the guy who he was trying to get probation for,
Oh, that was a hell of a scene.
the calmness in him with the tension in him, like that's hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like it reminds me of Denzel. I'm not saying his performance is Denzel, but I'm saying it reminds me of how
Yeah.
Denzel makes things look very easy. I watched Gladiator. It didn't look like he was even trying. It didn't look like Charlie was trying. It's like he was just
Yeah.
like he was just calm. That's very difficult. So shout out to him. So yeah, absolutely. But yeah, what y'all think about that scene, bro? The multiple scenes when he had that the guy, the guy
Courtney
who got
was saying
arrested.
about that. Yeah. Honestly, I really loved it. Like at first, I'm over here. It's crazy. Right before the guy had that little spew about why he wanted
Yeah,
probation. At first, I was like, bro, you shouldn't have been stealing. Like you complaining about
bro.
10 days and all this shit.
Hey,
I'm over
my
here
10
like,
days.
bro, he literally got you from 30
my
days
nigga, you
to
so
10 days. You can't do 10 days.
No,
And
remember
he
they
said,
offered
and
35.
yeah, literally. And he was like, you got 10 days, but you only gonna do 7. Like you feel me? You gonna get out. And I'm like, bro, you not happy about this? Like he got you a blessing. Then when he explained it, I was like, damn. Like he's over here talking about 7 days. Like I was in jail for this many days, 30 days,
30.
and like my shit got fucked up. My GR got fucked up and everything. Then I wasn't able to eat. I had to eat out the trash can. All this shit, and you feel me? I just wanted one day I could have some desserts, and now you feel me? It's just like, bro, like that jail shit
like
setting them
that shit
back.
was deep as fuck.
Yeah, bro. Like I
And
was
also,
just
he
like,
was like, they finna spend 10 times as much money sending me to jail
yeah,
as a
literally.
Yes.
That was a bar. I
Oh,
ain't gonna lie. When he said that, I
that
was like,
line was nasty, bro. I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if they got black people writing on this show,
they
but
have the
between Fisk and
best fucking
but, but,
actors. I mean, best fucking
but,
writers, bro.
but between Fisk and like the Donald Trump connection we talked about in this, oh, somebody got their ear to the streets, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody has their ear to the
Yeah.
streets. To bro, you ain't never seen Marvel go that deep.
And this is what I'm saying
Right,
about. This is why I think.
as
Yeah.
deep as Ryan Coogler was going,
But
that section right there,
this
bro.
is what the
The him
Daredevil
saying
shows are like, bro.
him saying they will spend 10 times more than they will replacing this, bro. That's a fact. Because of course I was saying the same thing. What is 10 days, bro? You stole, but it shows you the other side of why.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people locked up that are not bad people, bro. They just have awful circumstances.
Hmm.
They can't get a job. But oh, just go get a job. It is not easy.
And then it's
You
explaining,
you get arrested. You get
and
arrested
even
once or twice. It's hard to get a job, bro.
and it's showing
He
how what
trying.
makes them go back to doing the crime shit. Like you feel me? Like it's not
and
Absolutely.
it
just that
even
simple.
makes us think about like what is even considered, like why we not what's considered a crime, but like just because someone does something like that doesn't make them a criminal. Because like
Yeah.
Bro,
its
I'm
whole
starving,
explanation
bro.
is
I ain't
just
trying to die.
like man, I've been eating out the trash all week, nigga. I just wanted one sweet thing. I just wanted one piece of dessert, like nigga. And that shit was probably what like $3 that he stole. You know, it's like
Hmm.
damn.
Yeah.
Like we doing all this. This nigga been sitting in jail
And
for
then
3 days already.
said
He got to
like
get a
the
lawyer.
cops
He got to
just
do
ate it,
this.
just was eating it right there. They didn't pay for it. Why aren't they? You feel
Exactly.
me? Why aren't they
They
getting?
yep, they definitely did.
Yeah. So
So what's crazy about that moment, right? Is when we first meet him. I didn't catch his name, but when we first met him, hard exterior. Oh, I got the blind man, huh? Yeah, whatever. Go
Yeah,
give me my probation. It was like toughness and rough and rugged, but it shows you that it really comes from a place of fear, a place of disappointment, a place of sadness, and a
basically
place that
protection.
I have to do this. So I have to keep this hard shell on here, or I will not survive.
Yeah.
Period. It's like
right.
the guy I saw on Instagram where he was up for the parole hearing, and they was like, "Well, tell us why you should be free." I'm not telling y'all nothing, bro. I've been coming into this parole board for 7 years. If y'all ain't gonna free me now, bro, y'all just not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like some people are just tired.
Yeah.
They're tired, so they give you that hard rock shell. That was beautifully done, bro.
And I,
Kudos to Marvel for
yeah,
that.
nah, facts. And I definitely think like it just opens your mind up to like, damn, like what if judges or prosecutors and stuff like that just give someone a break? They could literally make or break their
Yeah,
life, like whether they go back to crime or if, just give them a chance, like trusting them to do the right thing, and
I think it's deeper than like just giving a break. I think it's like understanding what people are going through. 'Cause,
circumstances. Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
it's like they could have gave him a break and like, but that wouldn't have helped them like understand like, okay, why is he stealing? Why is he going through what he's going through? What's going on here? You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
it's like
the
you can't really
the
be mad
rough
at
the rough
someone.
part about that, bro. The only thing that's rough about that, man, is tough because once you give, because I'm pretty sure a lot of these judges have given breaks.
Yeah,
A
and
lot of them have given
that's
breaks.
why I say it's more than just
and it
giving a
wasn't
And
his
break.
then
first
You could give him,
and then it makes you look bad later because they come right
yeah,
back.
and
Or
it wasn't his
him,
first
this is like
offense.
they said this was like his 11th time getting arrested. So it was like it's really tricky, and that's not even the point of the show. But I just feel like that part really stood out to me, bro.
Yeah,
That part it was a few moments in the show that got me really emotional. The first one, well, that was like the second one. The first one though, the intro when Denise
when his
pulled
niece
up.
pulled up.
So I
yeah,
have a question: is that a reimagined version of the Ava niece that becomes White Tiger?
Yeah, she's supposed to be there.
yeah, I
Yep,
think so.
that's who she's supposed to be.
I thought she was too fucking little
No, well,
to
she's
be
not
kicking
gonna take
anybody's
on the
ass.
mantle right now. It's probably some later on type
Yeah,
of thing.
later
I
down the
think because
line.
someone else who
Okay,
takes the mantle is his sister, I believe. So maybe that's gonna
because
be the one
I thought that
possibly.
was super dope because I need to see my uncle.
Hmm.
No, fuck that. And then she dropped the F bomb. I was like, cool.
Yeah, that's possibly
I
some
like
young gangster
mature
stuff.
Marvel.
But that's my thing about
Oh,
the Daredevil show,
yeah.
man. Like they're not afraid to do stuff like that. Like they're not afraid to get political. They're not afraid to get religious. Like the show before this one, it was heavy on Matt's religion. Like the third season, it mainly
It
focused
is.
on this conflict with religion. He was questioning his belief. He was questioning, does God love him? Is it his calling to be Daredevil? He's questioning all of this. Like he really got down, and I love that they take these type of character moments, and like they actually
Shit, this
care.
one was too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's doing it. But as far as the religion thing, it's not on this season so far, at least. But I'm saying like they're not
You
afraid to
sent the
do this type of stuff, bro.
you sent the text to the chat at some point. You said all this fucking singing.
Oh no, that was crazy. That's what Wilson was thinking when he was hearing it too. I'm sure.
Bro, he was so
he
mad
said he said
because
to the
he's at the
kids, "All
school.
right, that's
He's out.
enough.
He's out. That's enough. That's enough. We're good. We're good. And then they take him to the damn church. They sing
Bro,
it to him
I thought I
again,
was like,
and
damn,
he's
bro.
like,
Not
he
again.
gave him the Nick Young face.
Hmm.
He was like,
Yeah, man.
that was hilarious.
Hey, am I the only one that was scared for that kid when he told him like it was me? Like I had respect for the kid for just being upfront about it, but I was
No,
scared
I
for
know
him.
he liked her.
I wasn't scared because once he started really like breaking down explanations, I was like, oh, you got a purpose for this
Hmm.
dude.
Nah, when
Now he might turn him into his little runner
nah, I think so.
and control his ass,
Dead
He
dash.
but
might turn him
I
into
felt like he was gonna spare him.
what's the old
What
boy
is it?
name from the Penguin?
Oh, you talk. Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
what's bro name again?
was it like Vincent or some or somebody, bro?
Fuck,
shit, I
bro. I'm so
forgot.
mad that I forgot bro name. That's my boy. R.P. to him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that'll be
that's gonna be his little, you know what I
his
mean?
little runner.
yeah, exactly. His little protege, his little, hey, I need you to do this for
Yeah.
me, and
Hmm.
if I lose use of you, you out of here. He told you if you do this against me, the last fucking thing you ever do.
Yeah. He didn't even say
Nah,
like
when he said
at
that,
his job. He
I
meant
said,
it like
nigga, aren't you
No,
the mayor?
he
he
said the
meant like
last
life,
thing.
nigga. Like I'm
Did
like,
the
you
Life.
mayor
posted
just
on
threaten my
I'ma
camera.
life?
show you. I'ma show. Oh, I got a question because I don't mean to jump too far. I have a question for y'all, man. Who the fuck was that guy in the cage at the end?
That was
That was the girl,
Vanessa's.
nigga she was cheating on.
Vanessa was cheating on him with.
Oh, ho, ho,
Yeah,
ho, ho.
I thought he killed him personally. Yeah, that when I saw
I,
Vanessa's
Nigga,
I
you
did
was
face,
too.
I was like, oh shit, he got him.
this
He's still alive.
nigga. You eating your dinner while this nigga
Hey, you
screaming
wanna
and
know
begging for
something?
mercy?
I dead ass thought it was the kid at first. Before I saw him, I was like, did he
At
put the kid
first,
in there?
At first, I did too. But then I realized, like, I knew he liked the kid, so I'm like, wait, what? But then I realized it was the nigga
Yeah, I thought he
that she was
killed
cheating
bro
with.
at first. Like when she
at
said
first, I looked at it.
when they was having a therapy session.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yes,
thought
Yeah.
yes,
bro
yes,
was
yes, yes,
dead.
yes,
They said I
yes.
don't know where he is. Like I'm like, oh, he killed this nigga after he promised not to.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's right. That's facts. Hey, I thought it could have been the kid because of the fact because when they were in the office, he had a witness. He could have been like, "I don't want to make a move,"
yeah,
and she know what happened. I'm
yeah.
gonna be like, "Oh, we're good, we're fine." Then he come up missing and be like, "Oh no, that's my
That's
song.
what
He
I
was
was
good."
thinking. That's what I was thinking. I was
That's
thinking.
facts.
Yeah, but nah, Fisk is funny. He said, and he was talking about forgiveness and shit. Like I'm like, you got this nigga
Oh my
locked up.
god. Yes, you
Nah,
got this nigga locked up, bro.
yeah,
But honestly though, that is his forgiveness.
yeah. He didn't kill him. He could have killed him.
I'm sure.
Yeah, like, I think
I'm
too.
showing you mercy by locking you
He could
up
have killed him. And you know
because
that's my
Fisk is
woman.
a torturer.
He said, you know that's my bitch. That Drewski. Nah, facts though. But
And obviously, man, he approached the officer who he beat the shit out of last week, right? He
yeah,
approached
that
him,
was
and so he said the police have no connection to that murder.
and what
Bullshit, or
nah, I think it's real because well, I think
I
that
think
cop
I think he doesn't know
because
who's connected. I don't think
nah,
the police
because
have no
he remember
connection
he was
though.
listening to his heartbeat. He wasn't lying.
yeah,
So
But
that's
no,
a
I'm
fact.
saying I'm
oh,
saying I
you
just think
think
he
that
doesn't
you
know.
think he doesn't know
Like
who's connected?
that any yeah, he doesn't know that a cop is connected, but I think a cop is probably
Yeah,
connected.
it's got to be somebody. It's somebody in the force, and
I feel
they're
you.
obviously
Okay, and let's go
definitely have a
back to Fisk
partnership.
connection because last week we discussed Fisk.
I don't think he has anything to do with it though. I mean, I don't know. I don't
He
know.
probably does. He
They're
doesn't
they're
like
still not
surprises either.
they're still not revealing anything he's done. They ain't tell us why his knuckles is bloody. The first thing they revealed that he's done is lock this nigga in a
Yeah,
cage.
and I think that's
I think that's why his knuckles are bloody though.
no, it's from that dude that he had
It
locked
it
up.
That's what I'm saying.
it
That's why
could
his
be.
knuckles are
Yeah,
bloody.
It
that's what
could
I'm saying.
be.
I don't know if he has anything to do
Cause
with White
she
Tiger.
said in the therapy, she said that she liked his hands or something. I feel like that was like
Mm-hmm.
foreshadowing
Yeah,
something about the hands and the
One thousand
nails.
one thousand percent. 1000%. I mean, I get you. Oh, I get what you're saying. That makes sense actually. But I mean, I'm still not ruling it past him, man. I'm not ruling it past him because he hates village vigilantes, and like I said, he probably didn't have nothing to do with it, but he probably at least knows what the fuck is happening.
yeah. I think there's another.
That's a
I don't know.
possibility.
I think there's another piece to the board that needs to be like shown. Maybe next episode we'll see, and I can really answer. But I don't know. I don't think he has a connection. I don't think it's been enough evidence for me to even. I don't think there's even been like a
But there's no evidence of
foreshadowing other
anything.
than yeah. I mean, other than
That's
him
that's
saying
why
he
I'm not
doesn't
putting
like
it past him.
victimantes. Yeah.
Well, we don't really want it to be in our face right away. This is what, 8 episodes.
I agree, but I don't know. I feel like it's
I think
another piece.
it's possible, but I think it's easy to look at him because of the fact he's adamant about getting vigilantes the fuck out of
Yes,
there.
yeah, for sure. I mean,
You
it
know what I'm
could be.
saying?
We'll see.
Um,
But
and shout out to Matt discovering that fucking bullet with the little trick he did. What the fuck?
yeah,
What was that
that's what I'm
about?
saying, man. Matt,
Lordy,
I don't even
you
know.
heard you heard the logo on the bullet or something? What the fuck is
He felt
happening,
it
bro?
or something like that. You know, it's
No, yeah, I think he felt the logo,
because you know
but
when you
he
break
Okay,
it
heard the
in, you know how
bullet.
they read
He
with the
heard the
rails
bullet
and
fall
stuff
down the
like that.
sewer.
yeah,
He
yeah.
did like the
Okay,
test with the glass and it showed where the bullet bounced to. So he kind of like, cause he kind of like
yeah,
not visualized because you can't see, but like basically recreated the crime scene and then created where the bullet dropped and then showed him where the bullet
yeah.
was type shit.
Hey, so question: what's more dangerous, Batman prep time, Daredevil senses, or Spidey senses?
They say Batman's prep time could be anything. So I don't know. So you get Batman prep
Hey,
time.
shit.
He could do anything.
Yeah,
That
probably put him
motherfucking
in that time.
Batman will pull up with a suit that don't have no sound, no
He could
smell.
do something. That shit. Give him prep time. He could do anything.
Invincible to all senses but sight.
Facts.
Hey, I feel you exactly. That's hilarious.
uh, one
But
thing.
Batman, the way he moves will be a good villain for Daredevil because the way he tries to sneak around and shit, that don't work with Daredevil.
Yeah.
You have to really figure some shit out.
hmm That would be a good
Yeah,
versus
most
for sure.
definitely.
One thing that I'm
Absolutely.
curious to see is what is Moose doing. That's the villain. That's the serial that was draining the blood from that black
At
dude.
the end,
Yeah,
at the
I'm
end, I
very
was trying to figure out who the
curious.
fuck that was,
Yeah,
bro.
his name is Moose. He's like
That
I don't.
nigga looks
Yeah,
scary.
I think. Oh, actually, I think I know what he's doing because I think he's like a villain that creates paintings from people's blood or something like that.
Oh,
So I don't know if that's what he's gathering blood for, but I don't see. See, that's crazy because Vanessa has a connection with paintings because she's
yeah,
like,
that's a fact.
damn, I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. See, that's something that's very interesting. I want to see where that goes. But that's some crazy
And
shit.
then of course, the huge elephant in the room that broke the fucking internet, right? That's going to break the internet if it's on there already. Frank appeared.
Yeah, that was a
That
great. That was the
scene,
best scene in the episode.
that
Yeah, that was
acting
great.
was a fucking masterclass. It was two gladiators, but I love Frank stood down, showed him respect, but pushed him. Motherfucker, you are killing yourself, hiding from your nature.
Yeah,
You are who you are, bro. It's like what White Tiger said. I am who I am. It's like dying putting this down. He's dying on the inside, bro. You want to be Daredevil again, bro. Because ain't nobody else going to solve this shit like you are. He said, you ain't come to me for help. You came to me for permission.
that was crazy. That was, bro.
That nigga read him.
hmm
Frank, is you stuck? There you go.
Nah, he's right there.
Frank read that man like a Bible.
Yeah. I think Matt is like so conflicted right now. It's just like I think he's scared of himself at the moment. Like he doesn't know how he'll react if he puts back on that suit. I think he's afraid of what he'll do to people at this point.
He doesn't want to become vengeance.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah,
He,
literally
he,
that.
he doesn't want to be he doesn't want to be Andrew Garfield after Gwen
And you
passed away.
see
He doesn't
all
want to
you
be
see
that.
all the pent up anger and shit. Because
It's built into
when
him.
Frank got into his face and stuff, he punched him. Or you feel me? Like you could see it. You could see it. He's waiting. Like and then toward the
Frank was
end,
just trying to get that out of him.
yeah. And then toward the
He's
end,
training.
it's showing him training again. Like he's about to be back in the
Yes,
field next episode. So
absolutely.
a
Um, overall, bro, it was a great fucking episode. Like
lot of
you
character
got the
growth.
court situations, you got the character building, you got the lawyer shit, you got the police shit, you
This,
got you got everything. Like it's like everything you want in the episode. You got it. We knew the Punisher was gonna be here next like this episode. We said it last week.
mm-hmm.
We said the Punisher was gonna show up. I didn't know he was gonna show up in that capacity.
Yeah,
I did read that initially he turned down the original scripts that they sent to him. They said they didn't like what the direction they put him
yeah,
in, but he loved what they did here. I love what they did here
mm-hmm.
because a man like that that's doing the things that he's doing, he can't be anything but dark. You can't have a soul being that kind of a man. You a
Facts.
mercenary.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So the acting, he grew the fucking beard out. He hiding out, bro. That
Yeah,
motherfucker's huge, isn't he?
John Burknell or whatever. How do you say his name?
I didn't realize
Bernthal.
he was that goddamn. Was he always that big?
Yeah, yeah, he's tall, bro.
Jesus, nigga look like the Hulk. I was like, shit, I don't want to fight him either.
It's the Punisher, bro.
Shit.
It's the
Yeah, he
Punisher.
the Punisher. God damn, bro. But that scene, bro, the levels that we saw out of Mac, because like I said before, Matt, we've seen him be super cool, super calm, super collected. That's the first time I seen him just lose it. From anger, but also the sadness, bro. The depth in which I saw when he said, say his name. It's not
Yeah,
about him.
he didn't
Say
even
his
say it
name.
yet.
And each time he said it, he got more and more emotional. Bro, I swear, like, bro, I kid you not. Like, I don't watch TV shows as a show anymore. I watch them as shows, yes, but also watch them as an acting student.
Yeah,
And when I tell you, bro, I watch it, I'm like, yo, can I do that? I don't know if I can do that right now. I got work to do. That's how I'm watching like these shows, bro. I'm like, let me go back to the drawing board because that shit from both of them, that's two scene partners just bringing the best out of each other. That was fucking incredible. Incredible.
I usually watch it like and just see how I can build up characters and everything. Like that's how I usually, cause that's my favorite thing about shows, movies, and everything. Just
Facts.
your well
Facts.
written character. If you have, just layers to you. So that was a
Absolutely.
beautiful episode, man.